We'll pick it up here at the 5th hole. This was a heck of a putt.
So listen, I'm in Chicago. I want to go to Dallas. My buddy says you got to go to Cleveland first. You do. You got to go way over there to get there. That's not right. You ask Siri how to get somewhere. She would never tell you that route. She'd never tell you that route. Good gracious.
Now at 12 from 167.
Yeah, you could maybe argue this is the shot of the day for Justin Thomas. Talk about club head speed, Frank. You better have it going through that. No, it's not as bad as it could be in that tall fescue. But to maintain the club face, not let it wrap around the shaft and turn over, and execute it perfectly, chase it up the green, gets it come down right behind the hole. Absolute incredible birdie.
All right, David, because you were one of the great hitters of the last 25 years, have at it right here at 18.
This is just incredible. Check that out. That is that 3-wood. That's not the driver. You see it to the bunker, 269, some 280 yards over the bunker, flies it perfectly, catches the downslope. That chases out in excess of 310, 315 yards. And Randall, here's that 3-wood you're talking about from 299.
Jimmy, be good. Hit it good?
Hear him? Just be good.
Wow. I mean, it's better than good.
It nearly looked
phenomenal.
like he tried to hold it up from that distance. You see the follow-through?
Yeah, you're right.
Which is,
You're right.
it's crazy.
Yeah, that beautiful upright golf swing. He's just got trajectory.
Here
with
it is.
ease and then dripping it down there. That's it right there. The most relative to par anybody has ever been in one round at a U.S. Open.
We've seen 8 under. Johnny Miller did it 44 years ago to the day, famously 1973 at Oakmont. And credit to Miller, that was a final round 63 to come from 6 behind to win the U.S. Open. This in the 3rd round, but again, no one had ever gone 9 deep in any round at a U.S. Open until today. Justin Thomas taking advantage of these conditions with just a spectacular level of firepower. Great young talent, stalking his 4th win of the season. This the 5th round of 63 or better in a U.S. Open. Johnny did it, 73. Jack Nicklaus, 1980, went on to win. 7th player to reach double digits under par. 3rd player to finish 54 holes, double digits under par. And then 4 more did it after he put his score on the board. That's how good the conditions were today. Justin Thomas after that sensational round with Todd Lewis.
So many memorable moments in that 18 holes, including that 3-wood you hit on 18, making that eagle. But as you look back on that round and assess what you did so well, what would those things be?
I would have to probably lean toward everything. I mean, I played really solidly. I drove the ball well today. Although there are big fairways, I still hit some really good drives and really solid drives. And you know, holes like 17, that's a hole where if you don't hit a good drive hitting the fairway, you're grinding to make par. And I bombed one down there, you know, have 180 yards or something downwind. So that's where I'm able to take advantage a little bit. So I definitely made some great putts today, but I felt like I'd made some earlier in the week, but I'd missed a couple as well. So the greens are really, really fast today. They had a lot of speed, so I was able to adjust well to it.
You shot sub 60 earlier this year in Hawaii, and now you're the only player to do that and shoot a 63 in the U.S. Open. How would you compare this 63 to that 59, given the stage of this major championship?
I'll take this one probably. I mean, I'll take either one of them any week, any time. But this, you know, to be a part of history in a major, and you know, all the best players in the world have ever played this event, and you know, to be a part of that, it's extremely special. But more importantly, I gave myself a lot better chance to win this tournament this week.
And let's talk about tomorrow. You've won with a 54-hole lead. You've come from behind to win on Sunday. You've also lost with a 54-hole lead. All of those experiences, what do you feel like you most have to do well tomorrow to ultimately hold the trophy?
I just need to play smart. I mean, I think we've had a good game plan all week. My mistakes, I mean, I've had one triple this week, and it was just really weird. That was kind of like a fluke, I almost felt like. But other than that, I mean, my bogeys have just kind of been bogeys. You know, you're going to make them in the U.S. Open. You just try to limit them. And, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. It's going to be a new experience. It's going to be fun. But I sure know that it beats not experiencing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
do you have momentum heading into tomorrow, or do you forget about this round and concentrate on Sunday?
Both. I mean, it's easy to, you know, everyone's obviously going to be talking about and saying what I did today, but at the same time, it is over with, and I just have 18 holes to try to go play as well as I can.
And here is that record-breaking scorecard. 9 birdies, 1 eagle, 2 bogeys in this round of 9 under 63. Hit 11 fairways, 14 greens, and took 25 putts. And the one at number 5 was just sort of an all-timer. This is obviously an explosive young talent. He's now the first player in the history of the sport to record a sub-60 round on the PGA Tour and a 63 in a major championship. Has done it both this year. Remember, he shot 59 to open at Wailea, the Sony Open, went on to set a 72-hole PGA Tour scoring record